Titanic. The Fall of Human Pride. Introduction, 1912. The year when man tried to challenge nature. The world's largest, most luxurious, and so-called unsinkable ship set out to conquer the seas. Its name was Titanic. But just 4 days later, that dream turned into a terrifying nightmare. Reconstruction and arrogance. Construction of the Titanic began in 1909 in Belfast, Ireland. It was 882 feet long, weighed over 46,000 tons, stood 9 stories high. The most advanced technological marvel of its time. Could carry more than 3,300 people, but lifeboats for only 1,178. The makers were so confident, one of them even said, "Not even God can sink this ship." The first and final journey. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic set sail from Southampton, England. On board were millionaires, politicians, businessmen, and hundreds of third-class passengers chasing the dream of a new life in America. But on the night of April 14th, at exactly 11:40 p.m., that dream shattered when Titanic collided with an iceberg. The moment of tragedy. Titanic had received 6 iceberg warnings, yet the ship continued at full speed. After the impact, it took just 2 hours and 40 minutes for this giant to sink beneath the sea. There were 2,224 people on board, but only 705 survived. The rest either froze in the icy water or drowned in silence. Stories of humanity. John Jacob Astor, one of the richest men in the world, put his pregnant wife into a lifeboat and stepped back, embracing death. Many third-class passengers never even made it to the upper decks. They remained trapped below. The musicians played their instruments until the very end, to bring peace in the face of panic. Captain Edward Smith went down with his ship. Investigations and responsibility. Both Britain and America launched investigations. The findings were clear. The ship was going too fast. There were too few lifeboats. Iceberg warnings were ignored. This was not just a maritime disaster, it was nature's answer to human arrogance. Conclusion, reflection. In 1985, the wreck of the Titanic was discovered, 12,500 feet beneath the ocean's surface. But the screams of that night, the silence, the stories, still echo in the depths of the sea. Titanic reminds us, when man challenges nature with pride, the ocean always has the final word.